What is the first song you can recall hearing?
Like ever?
Ever. And tell me the story too. I know you remember the moment and what it looked like, what color the carpet was, whatever.
That song. Well, when you said that, I thought about when I was younger, and that's when like the CDs was still like in and stuff.
Yeah.
What's this Madonna song? Last night I went to somewhere that
I don't know the song like that, but I know what you're talking about.
So I did all the island breeze. Well,
ooh,
if you know it or not, that song is popular. But it reminded me of I used to be in 116 at my dad's house, and he always had like just like two big albums of like CD players. I think that's what it's called.
You zip them up.
Yeah, those.
Yes.
So I used to just be scrolling past them, and then it was fun to just play with them, honestly. And then after that, I'll just always play that, and I'll blast it, and we'll be in like this. It was I think it was a burgundy carpet, and then he had green couches. So it was around those kind of weird color
funky
times.
Up in there.
Yeah.
Weird color times.
Yeah, weird color times.
I don't know if our parents realized it was some weird colors going on back then.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, I guess
it's coming back though.
Is it? Because now we got these whole like bamboo aesthetics.
Nah.
And like minimalistic color patterns and schemes. That's not me.
Yeah.
Clearly, I'm pink.
Clearly, yeah.
I'm bright.
Yes.
Okay, so I wanted to ask, what made you pick that one out of the whole catalog of CDs? What always made you go to that Madonna one?
I don't know. I feel like since I used to stay with my dad on weekends, and then we used to clean his crib. That's what it was. So he used to give us bread. We'll clean the crib. We'll clean the crib, and that was just the go-to. Like, all right, the CD started, boop. And then it was just
like, start cleaning.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then allowance right there. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Fine. So what is your are you fully Spanish? Puerto Rican?
No. I'm Dominican. Cuban. Mm-hmm.
Cuban. Okay. Mm-hmm. So you got Spanish on both?
On both.
Yeah.
No, but I'm definitely like dominant Dominican.
Okay. Got you. All right. I get the vibes now. Okay. So let's talk about outside of the first time you remember hearing a song. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about the first time you realized that music was your vessel of expression and why.
The first time would be, I think I was like in 3rd grade or 4th, and we had this music teacher, and he used to play the piano a lot and stuff, and he used to always be like, "You come sing," or like he'll tell me like, do this, and then I loved it. And then there was this one time where I knew I like really, really loved music was he had a stroke while we was like in school and stuff. And I was like, yo, like, this is really my favorite teacher. Like, this is what? Like, is he okay? Like, what's going on?
You felt some type of way.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on? Like, you know, and he always used to put together like plays and stuff like that. And he was so passionate. Like I've like the passion that I learned in I never thought of it, but like the perfectionist thing that I always like picked up from, I feel like I came from him. Yeah, it came from him.
He was one of those who was like, sing it again, no, higher, no, lower,
do it again. And even with his stroke and everything, he would be like really going hard. So like the dedication and the like what he had, I guess it just like transpired, and it's up to a lot of us.
Is he still here with us today?
I hope so. Okay. I haven't gone back to my elementary school, and I should, because my mom always tells me the security guard always asks and stuff. So
yeah, they must have known you were a star. I mean, for him to choose you like that, you come sing.
No, yeah, I would always be like, when it was dances, when it would be like plays and stuff, I always get like good, like dominant roles everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. When the first time he pointed at you and said, "Come sing," like, did you expect that, or how did you react to that?
I can't really say that I remember. Okay. I just remember multiple times, like, you and LaShawn are gonna sing this, and then it was like, okay, cool. It would be me and my friend to sing it. But I always felt like someone saw me. If that makes sense.
That's beautiful. He always saw you. Mm-hmm. He saw you before you walked in. Yeah. You already knew. Mm-hmm. Well, shout out to that teacher. Right. Okay, let's go to square one. Clearly, you've been performing, singing, dancing, indulging in music for years, right? But let's talk more so about like in the journey of your career. So when's the first time you actually wrote a song, pen to paper?
I think it was 5th grade, and it was a rap.
Okay.
Yeah, because I always did poetry. So I used to listen to Nicki Minaj a lot. So
Yeah.
I was
Nicki.
Yeah, Nicki's that girl. But basically when I did that, it was an all girls class. And when the teacher wasn't there, like we'll like rap or we'll get late and stuff like that. We'll get crying. You know how it is when the teacher wasn't there. So when that would happen, there was this one time that I was like, yeah, I got mine ready. Like I memorized this one. So so like we was like hitting, you know, when you in school and they used to like hit on the tables and stuff. Like yeah. So like I started rapping my rap, and then that was like the first real rap that I turned from a poem to a rap.
Would you say that was your first performance?
I think so. I think so.
Yeah, you was hold on. I got one for this.
I got one.
You was waiting for the teacher to leave. You could wait.
Yeah, when she wasn't there, it would be lit because she was so strict with us. But
yeah, and this was in 5th grade, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so first time writing a song. From poetry, you're turning into that. Yeah. But let's talk more about the poetry, though. Where did you kind of get the inspiration to start writing poetry? And, like, where and how did that poetry journey start?
You know what's crazy? Right now, I don't know if because I'm not thinking too hard, but I just always kept a journal. So, like, I would turn, like, my entries into journal entries. And then when I got to 8th grade, there was this guy who visited, I used to go to Thurgood Marshall Academy. And this guy, I think our art teacher, our art teacher brought him in, and his name was Catharsis. And he, that's when it was my first time that I heard spoken word. And basically the poem was so like beautiful, and like, it was just all over the place and I don't know where.
How old were you at this point again? Sorry.
I was in 8th grade.
Okay. The art teacher being named Catharsis is crazy.
No. He brought in a spoken like.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And his name was Catharsis.
Catharsis means something though. It means like.
I used to know what it means.
Hold on, we gonna look it up. Yeah. So I got my phone. Keep going.
I fell in love with the word. That's why I even remember his name.
Keep telling the story. I'm gonna look it up.
But wait, I'm sorry. Are they there? Like, are you guys here too with us?
Yeah, they're here.
Just us? Oh, okay. How old was I? If I'm in 8th grade, I'm born 1987.
You're like 12 going into 13.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
I love this.
What is it?
The process, catharsis. The process of releasing and thereby providing relief from strong or repressed emotions. Music is a means of catharsis for them.
See, that's why it stuck with me. I just love it.
Bro, that should be the name of the show. Catharsis.
Catharsis.
What? Okay. Yes. Now I'm in love with that word all over again.
I love it. Yes, I love it. But yeah, when he recited the poem, like, it was crazy because basically what he did, he like described, I forgot what it was, but like at the end he said some crazy, and it was like, whoa, this whole time he wasn't even talking about a person, he was talking about an object. And that's when I fell in love with like describing things and just like bringing things to life. Yeah, and the wordplay. So yeah, so shout out to Catharsis if you remember that.
That's fire. Shout out to Catharsis.
Right.
That's like, and then I see what you mean because you're probably like following like, this is an emotional story. It's about a person. Yeah. And he's like, my pen fell on the floor or something.
Like, yeah, it's just like, whoa.
What?
But it shows you like how beautiful like writing and just putting the right words together is. Like, it's such a beautiful thing. And that's why I feel like even like poets, like I feel like they're like the best romantics when like expressing themselves and stuff like that. So
or manipulators.
Not to like
that or manipulators.
That
when you got too many words.
Wordplay,
when you saying too many words, I'm getting lost in the words.
Yeah.